Hi friends, welcome to Good Shepherd's online classes. I am Gigi here. Now we are going to study Python file handling. The first thing to do when you are working with the files in Python is to open the file. When you open the file, you can specify with the parameters how you want to open. Okay, so this is the syntax: open, file name and mode. So in this mode signifies how you open the file. So first we are creating the file. The next step to open the file. One of the example is this is the f means file handler, f open. This is the our file name .txt. Here we are not mentioning the file mode, which type of file we want to open. This is the one of the mode, read mode. This is R means read mode. This when we are not specifying any type any mode, by default Python take that file may be in read mode. These are the different type of file modes in Python. Files. R means read mode, open a file for reading. W, open a file for writing only. Otherwise the file, if the file exists, if the file does not exist, create a new file for writing. R plus, open for reading and writing. W plus for writing and reading. A means appending, open for appending at the end of the file without truncating it. T for opening text mode. The last two for binary files, open a binary mode. X for open for exclusive creation, failing if the file already exists. Okay, in this now we are giving the programs in read mode and write mode. Read mode by default, Python receives all the values in read mode. W means it will create the file if it doesn't exist, and if it does it will overwrite. And one of the important file mode is A. Append means it will open for writing and everything will be written to the end of the file. That is A. Okay. Next, read mode. The different variations of read mode are these are different read-only parts of the file. File handler, file equal to open. This is the file name. Dot after extension. This is the text file, and this is the file mode, read mode. Then print file dot read line. Read line means print file or print. We can use read line means line by line output. Read line of 3 means third line. Read the third line of that file. Read lines separately. Okay. Now we can show one of the Python script. Here I typed one. I already add one text file test.txt. This test.txt, I typed this file content in Notepad that I will show you. This is the content of the test file test.txt. Hello, welcome to test.txt. This file is for testing purpose. Good luck. Then I saved that file in the same folder in Python. Okay, otherwise our program will not work. So you should cautious. Your program will be in the same folder as in Python. I save the program as test.txt file. Then I copy the file name test.txt here in read mode. Okay, and this is the output. That means our notepad we typed some text. That text is read by Python. Okay, next we can work some read only parts of the file. Here we can type 5. This 5 means what? Return the first 5 characters of the file. This test.txt. Okay. By default, the read method returns the whole text, but you can specify how many characters you want to return. In this, save the file and run the module. Hello, this is the first 5 character. We can check with our original notepad program. This is the first 5 characters. Okay, and you can return one line by using the readLine method. In this, we can use readLine. ReadLine means the line by line, the first line of the file. Hello, welcome to test.txt. Okay. Next, by calling readLine 2 times, it is happening. That is, we can type repeatedly. We can type the same code. F means file handler. F dot readLine. Okay. Save it and run the program. The first 2 lines. Welcome to test.txt. This file is for testing purpose. Okay. Next, by looping through the lines, we can read the whole line by line using loop. For this, you can just cut these lines. This we use for loop. For variable a in file handler f colon, then you can use print method, print of a. Okay, so this continuously read the whole lines in that file. This is our whole text. Hello, welcome to test.txt. Second line, this one, the last line. Okay. It is the best practice. We want to close the file. So it is a very good practice to always close the file when you are finished the file. So for that we use the function close. Okay. One important thing, you should always close your file. In some case, due to the buffering, changes made to a file may not show until you close the file. Okay, thank you. In the next class, we can study Python file write. with mode W and append A.